All right, well, this is my little project I've been working on. It's pretty simple. It's a brush cleaner. Meant for cutting dead logs down and stuff that are kind of still hanging and up in the brush and stuff like this. Or you just pull up to them, cut them off pretty quick and not even have to get off the tractor. GX200 motor. I had it off of another project, so it was basically brand new, but I went ahead and put it on here. I never have measured this blade yet. I'll get a measurement on this thing before we're done, but it's somewhere around 30 inches, 32 inches, something like that. And then simple chain drive. It's actually parts I had left over from my go-kart project, but I haven't finished yet. But yeah, pretty simple. Made it go on the forks of my tractor. The only thing I am waiting, I need to get a longer throttle cable so I can actually control it back there. Right now I just got it where I have to pull it on full, put a little clip in it to keep it on. But it works for now. That's all I could find at local Tractor Supply was a 6-footer. But this blade was something my dad had. I don't remember. I think it came with the old tractor. I don't really remember. I just remember it's been sitting back behind the house for as long as I can remember. And it was on this mount. I say mount, it was on just a long pole, which I think we got a couple pictures of. I can post that. So I just chopped off that bar that was on, made it on a mount for this. Never even taken it loose. I haven't sharpened the teeth or anything. Like I said, it's been sitting outside in the weather for years. But it does the job. I made the guard here where I can adjust it. This guard, same thing, the guard was with it. My dad had it. And I can adjust it if I want to cut under. I can go down and trim the trails. Or if I'm cutting one to cut straight onto something. I definitely don't have to have the guard on. I just feel a little better with it being on there. And then that's it. There's not much else to say about it. It's pretty darn simple.
I've named the contraption Mike after Hurricane Michael, which is why all of these trees are laid over. It is all from Hurricane Michael, storm that hit this area in 2018. Life would be much easier clearing trails and stuff if it wasn't for Michael. So that's what he kind of designed that for. There's a big tree laying there.
Yeah. And same thing, I can cut it up into pretty small pieces. The main thing is just to get it from where it's not hanging anymore, and I can reach pretty high with this without having to get off the tractor. So I'm going to do a couple cuts and let me know what you guys think about it. That's one thing I like about a Honda. You turn it on and it's loud.
Stuff like butter. This just some nasty brush, lots of stickers. He's gonna clean that up for me real quick. are bamboo vines, and anybody that lives in Florida knows how horrendous those thorns are. The reason you don't get in here with a chainsaw is most of all these vines are stickers. But you have what's called a bamboo vine. I don't see any right now, but look at the size on a little vine. The bamboo's much, much bigger. And that's why you just don't reach in with a chainsaw and start cutting down trees and everything. It'll tear you up. That's why I don't track Molly for deer in these woods. Because she'll just run right through that and need stitches and lose an eye. And I hate these vines. I hate these vines. One thing I don't like about Florida is the vines. They're everywhere.